Man, listen, man. I just want to touch down on the young lady who lost her life over in Mexico, Morocco, or whatever, right? Now, you know, being I'm a father, right? Man, I got 3 boys, you know what I'm saying? And I love them a lot, man. And, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, see, man, I grew up around some cutthroat motherfuckers. I grew up around some of the worst people in the world. That's why I am like I am now. Like, I think a certain way about everything. I grew up with some of the most hateful, heinous people you could ever think of. Some dirty motherfuckers. I grew up with rapists and killers, my nigga. I done witnessed murders, rapes, all that shit. This is real talk. This ain't no made up shit. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some fucked up individuals out here. So I know what type of people in this world. That's why I protect my kid. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 boys. And see, I know, see, nigga, and me, myself, bro, as a grown man, I had people turn on me that I trusted and loved. You know, people that I called my brothers and shit. Motherfuckers turn around and tried to put a play down on me. So really, you can't trust a motherfucking soul. So I still that shit in my kids. Like, nigga, all y'all got is y'all and your family right here. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't imagine, man, let my kids go somewhere, you know, hey, you know, I barely want to let them out my sight. And like I said, I looked at the girl's parents. She got good parents. I mean, you know, you can look at her parents. She got caring parents. You know what I'm saying? They not about to let this shit go. So, you know, already they ain't want their daughter probably to go. But they, okay, she with their friends. We got to let her go. Let her go over here. All right. You already worried to death. Then you get a fucking call. You get a call, these motherfuckers already back in America. They telling you, well, is she there? She died from a motherfucking... So how you leave her? Well, she died from an alcohol overdose or whatever. Well, why did y'all leave her? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would y'all... I don't give a fuck what you got to go. Why did y'all leave her over here? So now I got to have my daughter shipped over here. You know, motherfuckers ain't really got no money like that. You know, black people is fucked up out here, man. You know, motherfucker ain't got no money to go over there and fly over there, get detectives and all that shit. So they trying to go off with the police saying and this and this and this. So, you know, you find out that, hey, look, you spend a little money, come up with the money, and they telling you, like, look, your daughter didn't die from a alcohol poison. She was beat to death. Her neck was broke. So that's one thing. You hear that. And you already see these motherfuckers acting suspicious. But then the tape come out. And it's a fight in the motherfucking hotel room. Now you see your daughter fighting this motherfucker. And the motherfucker on the camera like, fight back, fight back. And your daughter like, no. You know, I don't want to fight back. No. But this motherfucker still beating on your daughter. Now, you know, as a parent, come on, man. You love your kids. Just think anybody who love their kids. Could you even fathom that, man? Your motherfucking son or daughter sitting there getting beat on by somebody that she trusts, and she not even, or he not even trying to fight back. And this motherfucker doing your baby like that, right? Knowing they gone at this moment. But then kind of find out with the little girl, that might not even been a girl that was beating her. They saying that that's a nigga that's beating her. It was a punk that was beating her, a sissy. And that's the thing I tell all these motherfucking punks out here. These sissies, nigga. Y'all want to act like bitches and all this shit, and y'all want to fight women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you a nigga. And then, you know what I'm saying? You a nigga fighting a girl. Come on, man. That's why I don't agree with all this fuck shit going on. All this, I identify as this. Like I say, nigga, when you get, nigga, these bullets identify as hands, nigga. So don't charge me for murder. How you charge me for murder, Your Honor? These bullets identify as hands. So, you know what I'm saying? They not bullets, they hands. So basically, just charge me for putting hands on this nigga head. You feel me? Y'all talking about all that shit. Because listen, man, there's no... Look, man. Motherfucker, let me tell you something, bro. Listen, this shit'll make world news, man. I'm telling you, man. Something has to happen. There has to be peace brought to these people. These motherfuckers have to get charged. See, but when you look at it, that's some bullshit. But some of this shit be premeditated murder. See, motherfuckers actually watch these shows and they slick. Because for them to get into it that bad on the first day, to beat her to death and break her neck. God damn, to break her neck. Not just bludgeon her to death, beat her something across her head, or she made a mistake and hit her head. Her neck was broke. So y'all motherfuckers had to throw her from something or just literally just stomp her and beat the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? And you got a nigga on the phone talking about a fight back. It ain't doing the motherfucking thing. Ain't doing shit. All the motherfuckers should be charged and put to death, my dog. Real talk. I mean, it should be, pick that shit up over in Mexico and kill all the motherfuckers. Because, man, listen, man, I couldn't begin to imagine no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, you can't imagine no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? But like back to what I was saying though about the shit that motherfuckers watch this TV shit, and so they like, well, look, in Mexico, if you commit a murder over there, and they done made it back here now, so you know what I'm saying? So how they gonna be charged? Some of this shit be motherfuckers watch these shows and it be already thought out to do that. Listen, if we kill this girl over here, you know how they be. If we kill this bitch over here, get back to the United States, who gonna know? I mean, that shit like that be already premeditated. Because ain't no way they get here the first day, they fall out there. You can tell the girl didn't want to fight. You can tell she didn't want to fight right there. So, it ain't like she putting up a fight for nothing. So y'all just had to really just beat her to death. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I could see if it was like, well, she might have been fighting back or talking shit. It showed you right there she didn't really want to fight. So, yeah, y'all took the girl over there and killed her. They should all be killed. All them, every motherfucker that went with them should all get laid down, flat out. That's my opinion, my dog. And it wouldn't be no other way if that was my kid. It wasn't no other way. Because as a parent, could you picture that? And then you got to look and see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sad shit going on out here, my dog. Just like in my city, man. A young lady just got killed. I'm going there. I supposed to went today, actually. I supposed to went there today, this evening, just before it got dark. I didn't make it. I promised I'd be there Saturday morning. A young lady just got killed in my city. The police just killed her. You know what I'm saying? They say she had a mental breakdown or whatever. But they killed her for nothing. So they all suspended without pay. We need to get them motherfuckers life. Man, there's so much bad shit out here, man. All I'm saying, I'm just venting. I'm just putting this out here. But if you love your kids, like I say, man, we got to be more careful with who we let them go around. I mean, you don't want to hold them in the house. You know what I'm saying? But we got to kind of like get more in their life and get to knowing the people that they fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And yeah, we got to start standing up, man. We got to make sure we get justice for these young kids, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to, you know what I'm saying? It got to be some got to be done. An example has to be set. You just can't do these type of things and don't think nothing coming to you. Because, nigga, listen, man, I don't like to preach violence, but I would murder all of them. All the motherfuckers would get murdered. And I wouldn't go to jail until they all dead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just being honest with you. That was my son or daughter over there. I would kill them all. That's just flat out. I'm saying that on public TV. If that was my motherfucking kid over there getting beat like that, I would start with that motherfucker on the phone, and there it is. And same thing with this J Prince shit. It's like with black people, man, it's like they don't give a fuck. They ain't trying to solve none of this shit. Ain't nobody going to jail behind shit. Like the boy who killed Takeoff. Listen, man, if they ain't found the motherfucker yet, and all them cameras was there, and all them people had cameras, if they ain't already caught a motherfucker dead on as of now, you know what's gonna happen? In 2, 3, 4, 5 more months, about a year, they gonna be like, well, we did the investigation. They gonna have to have somebody. They gonna have a fall guy. Because if you ain't got the motherfucker already clear as day on tape, what investigation can you do to get somebody? So you about to get the wrong motherfucker. That's what's about to happen with that Takeoff shit. Remember I said that this shit be stamped with a time. So, just remember I said that. Trap Talk Blue, hit, like, and subscribe. What the fuck?